I spent the last 3 years hiding from everything: God, my relationships, and myself. Now, to give you some context, we need to go back to my sophomore year of high school. During those times, I had a self-improvement YouTube channel. And don't get me wrong, this YouTube channel was really cringe. I would post stuff about looks maxing, nofap, masculinity, dating, social skills, basically everything under the sun that revolved around self-improvement. Now, during these times, I was coming of the age where you start to form your own opinions, and the opinions I was forming were much different than my peers. While they were thinking about candy, I was thinking about real food. When they were thinking about just going to have fun, I was thinking about, you know what, I want to try and start a business. I want to try drop shipping. Stuff like that. Now, getting back to the story. This led to my YouTube channel getting leaked to the entire school. And it just made me have feelings of betrayal, fear, doubt, and just so little confidence just because of all the trauma I went through. And after all of that, not too long after, God found me. He gave me peace. However, the only problem was He wanted me to start another YouTube channel about Christianity and masculinity. And knowing the pain and the trauma I just went through, I couldn't do it. So instead, I betrayed God. I started chasing things that weren't good. I started trying to get the friends I had back. I was trying to chase girls and just filling my life with unworldly habits, consuming things that I knew God would not be proud of. And in spite of all of this, it only increased my pain. Instead of leaving the world that kicked me out, I stayed. Even though God was giving me a way out, God was giving me something better that was going to just fill me long term. Now, why am I telling you this? You need to know this because you have to stop being a lukewarm Christian. You have to stop thinking, I can just live with God and I can live with Satan. Because I promise you it's not going to work. I've tried it. I spent the last 3 years doing it. And if you want specific examples, let's go to when I would hang out with other people. I would hang out with other people just because I lost my old friends. So I'd hang out with people that were just like them, that treated me like shit, and I would ask for their approval. And if I didn't get it, I thought there was something wrong with me, and there wasn't. Or I would throw my values out the window. I would go out with people. I would eat absolute bullshit just because I wanted to fit in with the crowd. Even though it was completely against my goals and my values. I was trying to get stronger. That was going to make me weaker. I was trying to become smarter, and that was just going to give me brain fog and not let me actually think or work on anything I wanted to. And not to mention, I was the person that used to be mean to other people, but it was okay doing it now, even though in the past, I felt that. I knew how it felt, and it tugged on my heartstrings, but I do it anyway because it's fine if it's them, but not me. That's when it's fun. And you can see the hypocrisy in that. So please, don't be a lukewarm Christian. Because I can tell you right now from the last 3 years of experience I've had of hiding, that if you're lukewarm and you do some things that are going to highlight God in your life, and you do some things that are going to highlight the devil in your life, you're going to be just as persecuted for the good things that you're showing. So you might as well stop giving a fuck about the judgment and go all in on God and do what He wants you to do in His life. I want you to be a psychopath and stop caring about the judgment and only care about the mission at hand. Be the person that God would want to send on any mission He has. Be the person Jesus would choose first.